Well, this is it. This is the third coat of poly, and I cheated a little bit. I did not sand the second coat. Yeah, I decided not to sand it. I just wanted to get it done. I was looking at the floor. The second coat was 8 hours in as far as being dry. And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. So I just went ahead and I did it. With that Minwax Superior, or that Minwax Super Fast Dry Polyurethane, oil-based. If you catch the floor as far as dry time between the 6 hour and the 8 hour mark, depending on humidity and that sort of thing, you can put another coat over top of it without sanding it. And so that's what I did. It had dried for 8 hours, and I decided to go ahead and put the third coat on. Maybe somebody could comment about a problem I think I'm having. It's like I'm seeing these spots where I call them dry spots, but I don't know if it's like the grain has risen. Maybe it's grain raise I keep hearing about, or what the deal is. Like, there's these, like this right here. There's these there. See that? Like this. See that right there? See how it looks like it's a dry spot? That right there. That ain't, you know. It's like it's not a glazed over with like a puddle of polyurethane. It's like the grains coming up, or it was like an oily spot or something, and the polyurethane didn't adhere to it. It just kind of, man, but I put sanding sealer down, and, well, looks like I got something. Ooh. It's just tacky. It's been drying for about, let's see, it's been drying for almost 2 hours now. And it's just tacky to the touch. All in all, I'm pleased with it. Looking back on things, I definitely would have not left that sander sitting there full of that sanding dust and polyurethane dust, and it spontaneously combusted and burned a hole in my floor, smoked up my whole house. And while I've been doing this floor, I got access to my attic, and I've been cleaning ductwork, and while the floor is drying, I'm like deodorizing and cleaning, and so definitely would have done that. And then I got these ripples in the floor I had mentioned in another video that was created from the drum sander. All these little ripples, you know, perpendicular to the wood, to the oak planks. From chatter, drum sander chatter, as it was going across. I probably could have found a way to prevent that, and I didn't. I thought it was under control, but obviously it's not. So there's like an even, you know, ruts over top of the whole floor if you really look. You know, the video doesn't really see it, but anybody coming in, oh, you did your floors, and then everybody's coming in here and they've got their eye on it and they're looking at it and they're seeing stuff like these dry spots. I guess that's grain raise or whatever that is. They're seeing the drum chatter marks. But other than that, I'm pretty satisfied. A hell of a lot better than what it looked like before, I can tell you that. So I'm going to wait 72 hours and then reevaluate it and see if I'm ready to move a piece of furniture on top of it. All my furniture is right there, covered with sheets. We want to get back into our house. So I'm going to paint the baseboard all again, put a whole new coat of paint on the living room, probably the same color. My wife likes yellow. So I think it turned out pretty good. With all the mistakes and everything, this whole project, rental equipment and everything, cost me about $900. If I hadn't made the mistakes I could have cut out a 2-day rental of the orbital sander and the $70 I wasted on 2.5 gallons of that Minwax high build. 70, it's like that was about $300. So if I hadn't made any mistakes, it would have been $600 for me to do this. 500 square feet. So what are we talking about? A little over $1 a square foot for me to do this. All in, rental equipment, polyurethane, sandpaper, wool applicators, everything that I had to get. A little over $1 a square foot had I not made any mistakes. With the mistakes that I did make, probably about $1.75 a square foot. I have no idea what professionals charge. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I hope I was able to maybe give you guys some insight, and so you won't make the same mistakes I did. And that's the reason why I do these videos. I'm a knowledge junkie. I like researching things on how to do things properly. And if I get a hold of a piece of information, I do want to share it with people so that they potentially don't make mistakes that I have. If I can help somebody, then I will. I like doing that. So thanks for watching. Please like it, subscribe.